Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Final Fantasy XVI Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So in this episode, we're just going to be picking up right where we left off. We had just finished the To Catch a Thief quest, and now we are to talk to Theodore. Let's see. Let's have some fun. Let's see where this goes.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
Seems very simple.
Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
I wonder. Yep, most likely heading right up here. That's what I'm assuming, at least. That's what I'm going to assume. I mean, it's a great ambush spot. A great place to do like a few rounds of enemy combat, which is what this is going to turn out to be. With a big enemy
Daddy.
with a stagger bar. That's what it's going to be. That's what we all know it's going to be. Though I do enjoy the fact the game doesn't make it stagnant. You know, like you do that a fair bit with these quests, but it never gets stagnated. Yeah, which is cool, which is great. I'm gonna try to. Damn. Okay. Oh, they're actually gonna fight? Sure.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Stay down. Aruna.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got nothing for that. No experience. Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, never mind then. Huh. I'm a little surprised. Unless that's gonna... We go down and then we go up, which could be the case. Okay, I want the caster first. Try to get the casters first.
We got company. That's the lot of them. Stay down. Get up.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Okay. So I guess this area here will eventually be like a notorious mark. Okay, that's fair. Well, I wasn't wrong. There is a big
Not a bad haul today, eh?
stagger bar guy.
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, Let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Hello there.
Fuck. That guard from Falkland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Nice try.
Oh, come on. I was trying to, that time we got hit, I was trying to parry the strike, and we just missed it.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to. Good girl.
Just makes things easier and faster.
Thanks, girl.
There are no crystals here.
That's that then.
I guess I could have fast traveled here. Eh. Either way.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Okay, another one.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Oh, they joined together. Okay, cool.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
9 million. Sure. Yeah. So we have the Trader's Path. We have an accessory for Thunderstorm. We don't use Ramu anymore, but we'll always take it. And a meteorite.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Oh my god. How many? Oh my god. Bearer of good news. Live and let live. Onward to discovery. Plus the 4th one, get cart down there. We had the one over here. So what is it? That's like 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 side quests that we'll be doing at some point. Again, we're not doing them right now, but jeez.
Out of my sight, wretch. Peaches and pears.
Alright, let's go get this back to Goots and see where that takes us. You never know, we might hit something saying, hey,
snake spit for the road.
They might say, hey, go do some... Jeez, all these people. We might get to the point where they say, hey, go do some side quests, or you're not going to be able to. Though I'm not...
Really want to be is a blacksmith.
Though I'm not sure
Gonna do
that's
an apprenticeship or something then.
going to happen here.
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables.
There you go.
It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Is that a reference to the fact that Final Fantasy always has massive swords? I doubt it, but I feel like it is.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the Fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
I really hope we get to take her out. I doubt it, just because that is Clive's mother, but, you know, I really hope we do.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Good for him. Oh, well, alright then. Okay. They're not letting us go anywhere else. I had very much hoped they would. But, seeing as how we cannot go anywhere else, we are actually going to wrap it up here for today. So, before we go into the Crystalline Dominion and start something else. But yeah. So if you enjoyed this episode, or I guess in the next episode, we'll be heading into the Crystalline Dominion and seeing where that takes us. So, we have that to look forward to. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date for when we post new content. And do not forget to let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.